Okay, so okay. Move that out of the way. Okay, so I came across some unexpected evidence about Jaden and Leia having a crush on me through a picture. So I'm going to show you the evidence that I have. So I took a picture of the radio because this song was playing. So over here, James Taylor, right? Shower the People. When was the song? It was 458, February 8th, right? And if you look up here, it's February 8th, 502. So this picture is connected to James Pasquale. So that's Leia's Uncle James. So that James there, through the family association, means that represents Leia, that James there. The Taylor represents Jaden because of the song Me that she does. There's only one of me and only one of you. She's the mother, I'm the father. But unfortunately, if she disregards, her position and title as mother and forfeits that because she can't let go of the family that she has with Sean, well then Leia's next in line in succession, basically, because she's royalty and because, her and I have been working here behind the scenes as my spirit spouse for the better part of 5 years, and we have a relationship. We're married. I've married that spirit spouse, right? So she's my wife, basically, already. So, it's just now the next step is to take it to the physical. But in the event that, Leia shoots me down, well, then that ballpark goes to Ray 22. I didn't take a picture of her, so let's go over here real quick. She's usually up here right away, my stuff. That's her there. So this lady here, Ray 22, she's the lady who's third in line to the succession. Because apparently everyone else that I've been selecting, I don't think they're going to step up to the plate for some strange reason. Either because maybe they're not who they say they are, or who knows? Maybe they can't get over what I did to save them as well. So in the event that, Olivia shoots me down and Surf Stare shoots me down, well then I think I have a sure thing with Ray 22. So that's the story that I'm telling here. But Taylor is a representation of Taylor Swift, who's in the skit that I'm about to show you. So Shower the People, how do we go with this one? The people of planet Earth is what's going to define their emotional connection to this future relationship with me, because of the bad things I did to save everyone here. They can't separate the two, and they can't separate the fact that they have to forever walk around with a person with a bad reputation. So they're basically letting the people, the people, dictate their emotional well-being. The shower is a representation of being, upset in the mind, like showering their thoughts with negativity and being depressed over it, I can almost see it I could see myself with that guy, but not really, because I just don't want to walk around in front of 9 billion people holding that guy's hand for what he did in that bedroom to save everybody. I just can't see myself getting past that. But if they could get past that and just, disregard the fact that you and I are the boss, if anybody says a goddamn thing about me doing what I did here, that's treason. And when I change the world's laws, I'm going to bring back medieval punishments for treason. So don't let that nonsense get to your mind, guys. If you're worried about what everybody's going to say, they won't be joining us in paradise. Let's just put it that way. Anybody says, goddamn worried about what I did here, plain and simple, man. So don't let the people dictate your own happiness. So Shower the people. They're letting their, they're letting what you guys think about me dictate their lives, in other words. So, let's hear is, her name is officially Leia, so I use her when I'm talking about Leia. So, here she's going through a car wash. So the car wash, because it's colored green, is why I went to the Frank's here, Firelight. It's by Taylor Swift. Because he's green, he's got bolts in his head. It's a representation of the two ladies thinking I'm a monster because Frankenstein is a monster. The green part represents them being disgustable with it because when you draw a comic strip, you typically draw the color of puke being green, and because puke is associated with making people sick to their stomach, it's an association to Leia and Jaden being sick to the stomach with my spiritual warfare tactics. That, I might add, saved your asses from extinction, ladies. Show me a little bit of respect. So, let's hear. So, go back to that one. So, you're the Taylor. James is Leia. Shower the people. Now, I just uploaded a video to my my channel. This one here. So I found that picture at Slim's down the road over there. When I went to see her last week. So she's one of my friends that I go see regularly to help me with spiritual warfare. Her brother passed away, Freddie. So in this video here, which is in my shorts, I talk about Freddie. Five Nights at Freddy's, because that entire family, every character in Five Nights at Freddy's is based on the family members of that family, the Ritchie family. So when I went there, because I was talking to her a bit, she found these pictures over at her other brother's, Stevens. And she grabbed that picture there and she said, "Do you want to take that picture?" I said, "Sure, I'll take it." Okay. So I brought it home, and now there's a little bit of a backstory to it. It's why I have it, why she gave it to me. When you watch that there, I tell basically the same story, but when you look at the picture, was I'm talking about Firelight, right? Like the Taylor Swift one. Well, that one there, it's just basically about the ladies developing a crush on me, when I was going to school in the 90s, because they're in a school setting, and because that Frankenstein, it represents me. It is at a high school setting. It means at 17. This picture here, I don't know how old I am there. I'm probably about 19 here. So, there are two pictures there, right? So, you see that hair there, ladies? That's what they like about me, is the hair. I know my hair looks good there. You know it looks good there. Every single woman on planet Earth is saying, "That guy looks like one of those Indian guys on a novel. Holy shit, he's handsome." I know I look good, Leia. You know I look good, Leia. I know I look good, Jaden. You know I look good. The whole damn world knows I look good. But why am I giving you the finger? Because you kicked me to the curb. And Chris, that's me giving you the finger, Jaden. That's the Chris giving you the finger, Leia, because you kicked me to the curb and you didn't want anything to do with it. Now I gotta go marry Ray 22 because apparently she's the only one that will, stick up for me and forgive me for my transgressions that saved all planet Earth. I guess she can carry that baggage around a lot more easier than some people can. So that's what the picture represents, ladies. So, so these are the videos you want to look for. So you want to look for last day of winter break, and you'll see that green part, and then that's the skit there, the one I'm talking about. And if you want, you can go back into the shorts and look up that in my shorts for that particular video there, because there's the thumbnail there. Good enough, I guess. So that's where I'm at with the picture. Don't try to lie about it, ladies. I see through your lies, man.